These are 10 African countries that Americans can enter into visa-free. Number 1 is the Republic of Botswana. Botswana's capital is Gaborone. Its official language is English. Its currency is the Botswana pula. Its population currently stands at 2.4 million people. Botswana is the home to the world's largest concentration of African elephants, of which the highest concentration is found in the Chobe National Park. The world's second largest gem quality diamond at 1,174 carats was discovered in Botswana in 2021. Botswana also contains the world's largest salt pans. The Madgirikari pan is a salt pan situated in the middle of the dry savanna of northeastern Botswana. It is one of the largest salt flats in the world. The pan is all that remains of the formerly enormous Lake Madgirikari, which once covered an area larger than Switzerland some thousands of years ago. In addition, one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa, the Okavango Delta, is Botswana's leading attraction. This inland delta is formed along the Okavango River and extends across an area of 5,791 square miles, or 15,000 square kilometers, creating one of Africa's largest inland deltas. Approximately 6.2 cubic miles of water cover the delta grasslands, creating one of the most fertile and wildlife-abundant areas in Africa. The Okavango Delta provides visitors with an opportunity to see lions, leopards, elephants, hippos, crocodiles, rhinos, and the buffalo, rounding off Africa's Big 7. Number 2 is the Central African Republic. The Central African Republic's capital city is Bangui. Its official languages are Sengo and French. Its currency is the Central African franc. Its population stands at 4.97 million people. The world's second largest rainforest, the Congolese rainforest, is located in the Central African Republic. The Central African Republic is also home to the ethnic group of the Pygmy people, known for their short stature, typically under 5 feet tall. The Central African Republic is also home to 597 identified species of butterflies. The Central African Republic holds vast natural resources, including diamonds, gold, oil, and timber. Number 3 is the Republic of Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea's capital is Malabo. Its official languages are Spanish, Portuguese, and French. Its currency is the Central African franc. Its population currently stands at 1.4 million people. Equatorial Guinea is Africa's only Spanish-speaking country. The current capital city of Malabo is located on the island of Bioko. Bioko is located 160 kilometers northwest of continental Equatorial Guinea. The Monte Allen National Park is Equatorial Guinea's protected area, covering 2,000 square kilometers, where it's possible to see gorillas, chimpanzees, elephants, and crocodile, as well as many different species of birds and insects. The world's largest frogs are only found in Equatorial Guinea and Cameroon. The Goliath frog can grow up to 34 centimeters long and weigh over 3.2 kilograms. Number 4 is the Kingdom of Eswatini, also known as Swaziland. The Kingdom of Eswatini's capital cities are Mbambane and Lobamba. Its official languages are Swati and English. Its currencies are the Swazi Lilangani and the South African Rand. Its population sits at 1.18 million people. The Kingdom of Eswatini is one of 3 remaining kingdoms on the continent of Africa. Of its 2 capital cities, Mbambani is the administrative capital, while Lubamba is the national capital, the seat of King Mswati III, and where the houses of parliament and other national institutions are situated. Sibibi Rock in Eswatini is the world's 2nd largest monolith. It is possible to observe the famous Big 5 game animals of lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffalo in Eswatini. Eswatini is one of the few countries in the world where both the black and white rhinos can be found. The Ngwenya mines in Eswatini is considered to be the world's oldest mine. Its iron ore deposits constitute one of the oldest geological formations in the world. Number 5 is the Kingdom of Lesotho. Its capital city is Maseru. Its official languages are Sesotho and English. Its currencies are the Lesotho Loti and the South African Rand. Its population currently sits at 2.1 million people. The Kingdom of Lesotho is also one of 3 remaining kingdoms on the continent of Africa. Lesotho is a landlocked country nestled between the Drakensberg and the Malati mountain ranges. And Lesotho is one of 3 enclaves in the world, meaning a country that is entirely surrounded by the territory of another state. Lesotho is entirely surrounded by the country of South Africa. Nearly 2/3 of the country consists of mountains. The lowlands make up 15% of the country, and the foothills another 15%. The Basuto blanket is a very common sight in the Kingdom of Lesotho, often with colorful patterns. The blanket is not only used to protect the Basuto against the cold, but it is also worn as a status symbol and cultural identification. Almost entirely made of wool, it protects everyone well against the harsh, cold winters. The lowest point above sea level in Lesotho is 1,500 meters, making it the country with the highest low point in the world. The lowest recorded temperature has been minus 27 degrees Celsius. This is where everything freezes. Lesotho is also one of the few places in Africa where snow skiing is possible. The Katsi Dam is the highest dam in Africa, also located in the Kingdom of Lesotho. And at 185 meters, it has the 2nd tallest dam wall in Africa. Number 6 is the Republic of Mauritius. Mauritius's capital city is Port Louis. Its main language is English. Its currency is the Mauritian rupee. Its population currently sits at 1.2 million people. Mauritius is an island nation known for its beaches, lagoons, and reefs. Known as a gorgeous, lush tropical wonderland with over 700 species of indigenous plants, Mauritius is often ranked among the best beaches and honeymoon destinations in the world. Not only do the beaches provide some of the best and most beautiful scenes in the world, but this island country contains 8 breathtaking waterfalls. The most iconic waterfall in Mauritius is said to be the Alexandra Falls, standing at 700 meters above sea level, and it is located in the Black River Gorge National Park. Mauritius's top exports are clothing, mainly t-shirts and suits. Also, cane or beet sugar. Sugarcane occupies 85% of the country's cultivated land. Number 7 is the Republic of Namibia. Namibia's capital city is Windhoek. Its official language is English. Its currencies are the Namibian dollar and the South African rand. Its population sits at 2.6 million people. The Namib Desert, the world's oldest desert, has been around for at least 55 million years. And it contains many dry riverbeds. Big Daddy is the highest dune in Namibia. This gigantic dune is found between Sossusvlei and Ditvlei, and the other dunes dwarf at 325 meters. Namibia is also known for one of the world's most extensive meteorite showers. The Gibeon meteorite shower is the largest known meteorite shower on Earth, covering a wide elliptical area of 275 by 100 kilometers. Number 8 is the Republic of Senegal. The capital of Senegal is Dakar. Its official language is French. Its currency is the West African franc, and its population sits at 17.5 million people. A whopping 5 million locals call Dakar their home. The capital of Senegal is the hub of all important things. The president's house is located in Dakar Plateau, and the key political institutions are scattered throughout the city. Senegal's biggest exports are peanuts and fish. You can also find goats and sheep everywhere in Senegal. These friendly animals have a spiritual significance in the country. And during the religious holiday, families sacrifice a male sheep as an offering for God in exchange for spiritual fulfillment. If you drive about 1 hour east of Dakar, you will reach a place known as Pink Lake. The reason the lake is pink is because of the high concentration of salt. The lake contains bacteria that can only survive under this peculiar condition, and it gives off a pink color when absorbing sunlight. Number 9 is the Republic of South Africa. South Africa has 3 capital cities: Cape Town, Pretoria, and Bloemfontein. It also has 11 official languages. Its currency is the South African rand, and its population currently sits at 60.7 million people. Table Mountain is one of the iconic landmarks of South Africa, and it is one of the oldest mountains in the world. It has more than 2,200 species of plants, 70% of which are endemic. Fossilized bones from hominids dating back between 4.5 and 2.5 million years ago were found in limestone caves some 50 kilometers northwest of Johannesburg. In the Sterkfontein caves, there is also evidence that humans used stone tools some 2 million years ago. The hunter-gatherer Sans and the pastoral Khoi together became known as the Khoisan and lived in what is now the Western Cape around 300 AD. The Zulu and Xhosa tribes established large kingdoms in the region in the 15th century. South Africa has hosted the football, cricket, and rugby World Cups. It is the only country in the world other than England to have done so. And number 10 is the Democratic Republic of Sao Tome and Principe. Its capital city is Sao Tome. Its official language is Portuguese. Its currency is the Sao Tome and Principe dobra. Its population sits at 227,000 people. Sao Tome and Principe is a twin island nation found on the equatorial west coast of Africa. The country is a tiny archipelago situated in the Gulf of Guinea. It is part of a volcano chain featuring striking rock and coral formations, rainforests, and beaches. Sao Tome and Principe is the second smallest African country at 1,001 square kilometers. The islands of Sao Tome and Principe are home to a large number of birds. You will find living here the world's smallest bird, the ibis, and the largest, the sunbird, as Sao Tome and Principe is a bird-watching paradise. Cocoa is the main crop of the island nation, and it represents 95% of the country's exports. It was once the world's largest producer of cocoa. Almost 30% of Sao Tome and Principe's territory is covered by rainforests, and unlike mainland Africa, there is no threat of large dangerous animals or poisonous snakes. The only thing you have to look out for are the mosquitoes. This is the Unapologetic Nomads. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.